There we go.
Oh,
I always do that wrong, John. You think I'd know by now how to actually start a live stream. What is wrong with me?
I have no
You have no idea.
idea. I don't know. I'm just
I don't
here.
know either. I don't know either. But this time was better because I actually entered the broadcast. I just forgot to show us.
Hmm,
So that was better.
it
I'm
was.
improving.
That is better.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So, hi, everyone. Welcome to our live stream. As you can see from behind me, we are back home finally. And I must say, it was a lot of fun being on the road. We were off from work for a little over, 3.5 weeks.
Yes.
And it was actually nice coming home.
It was actually. Oh my gosh.
But I'll tell you what wasn't so nice, John.
What?
I'll tell you what wasn't so nice.
What?
What wasn't so nice was going back to work.
No.
Going back to work was so very hard. Oh my gosh, that was hard.
It was very hard.
Yep. Okay, folks. Well, if you are here and you can hear us, go ahead and put out in the chat where you're viewing us from.
Well, I don't know. You're having issues there.
What are you trying to say, John?
I'm trying to say.
Okay, John.
Where are you from? Now she's left.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, well, that was quick.
It was quick. I'm over it.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from. We've got so much stuff to talk about tonight, and I just feel so refreshed and energized after that long vacation.
I don't.
I was so tired during our last live. You remember that?
Yes.
I couldn't say anything correctly. I just went, and I think right afterwards I just went to bed.
I'm still tired.
I know, but it was a great vacation. So anyway, let's see where everybody's watching us from.
Somebody's from PG County.
Oh yes. We know that. Hey there. How's it going? Hey, Errol from PG. We have so many people from Maryland. We need to do something in Maryland. Hey, if you're from Maryland, put in the chat what your favorite campground is or campground resort is in this area. I'd love to hear, right? Because we have so many people from Maryland.
We do.
Maybe we should all do something, Yeah. Hey, Sunrisa and Snapshot. Guys, they have a channel. They're about they're about 500-600 subscribers, I think it is. I love watching their stuff. So, check them out if you're looking for another channel to look at. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you not close to retiring? Well, he's older than me. I mean, you can see the gray. Look at this, and look at this. I messed up your hair. I know you hate when I do that. I'm sorry. You want to go comment? Okay. All right. John is very close to retiring.
Yes.
He is eligible to retire at the end of the year. Me being younger. I'm sorry, but what?
But
kid in college?
Yes. Might have to stay a little longer.
I think you'd be okay to retire, but I don't think we can both retire.
No, oh no.
But I'm on the 1.5 to 2 year track, maybe.
Probably.
We'll see. Yep.
Yeah,
so
I could retire within the next 3 months if I wanted, but that wouldn't be.
Yeah, you can't sit around home in your underwear all day though.
What?
No.
Why not?
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
That's my goal.
It means when you retire, you can get up and you can make me breakfast, have my coffee ready, and then I go off to work I come home and dinner's on the table and the house has been clean. It's gonna be great.
I think I read my retirement date wrong.
I will love it when I am gonna love it when John retires.
I think it's
gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool.
I think I got another 3 years.
And all the videos will be edited and our trips will all be planned out. And I can't wait. It's awesome. Okay, let me go on to the next one.
This is not good. This is not good.
Hey guys, it's all about the banks. And they also have a channel. If you haven't seen them, check them out. We really enjoy watching them as they go. They're full-time now. They go all over the place. So yeah, check them out. They're pretty cool. Hello, guys. Glad you had a great time. We can hear you very well. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know that.
Pretty loud. Yeah, where you are.
I know where you sleep.
Yeah. It's not right. It's not right. You're pretty loud.
I am pretty. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys probably have to turn down the volume when I talk and turn up the volume when John talks.
I know, right?
Yep. Northern Cal.
Hi from San Jose.
Hey, George from San Jose.
Oh, we were just there in August of last year.
San Jose?
No, Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver. Yeah, we were just in Vancouver. We went on a cruise.
Had that Brooklyn pizza from Vancouver.
Yeah, Brooklyn pizza.
That wasn't Brooklyn pizza.
No. It's nice to know that we have people like watching us from like so many different places.
I know.
New Jersey. From Jersey. Oh, that's right. RVing with Jazz. And I believe you started a channel too. You got a lot of encouragement from people on this, from a lot of the viewers from this channel. Yeah.
To start that channel.
Yeah, we're glad we're back home safe and sound too. It was quite the adventure. It was really tough.
Oh my gosh.
On the way out.
Yeah, it was hard on the way. It was
better on the way back as far as like mechanical issues. But
yeah, it was tougher. It's weird, people. Going out, I drove like 8 to 10 hours, right? And we went to Indiana first, made it from Maryland to Indiana all the way to South. No,
we stopped in
Minnesota.
And then from Minnesota, we went to
South Dakota. And that's a lot of driving. And I thought coming back, I'd make it shorter days. But we really wanted to get home, and that seemed like it took forever because I was driving 5 to 6 hours coming back, which is okay. But then it's like, are we home yet?
It was. I think I would have much rather preferred like hauling it back home.
Yeah.
And then maybe staying at a campground for a couple of days, like close to home, like maybe within like 2 to 3 hours, just kind of chill, relax, take care of whatever we need to take care of the RV. Because we had a lot of repairs that we had to make, and we'll have a video about that. But everything fell apart on this trip. Everything freaking fell apart, and the trim fell off. Stuff stopped working. It was just.
Denver knocked my driver's side mirror loose.
The driver's side mirror stopped.
It just started aiming wherever it wanted to go.
We lost pieces off the outside of the RV. If you haven't seen our community page, that's why we kind of put that poll out there about like if you've driven, where's the worst roads you've driven, because. We lost stuff off our RV.
Oh my God.
You are very welcome for the shout out.
Yes.
Someone doesn't want me to touch your hair.
What?
Can I touch down here?
There we go.
Ouch, underwear. I thought this was PG.
Oh.
It is PG still.
PG still, yeah.
Living Out Loud 1210. Hey, they have a channel too, guys. There's so many people that have channels here.
I know.
So check them out if you're looking for stuff. Hey, look, Georgia. There is a writer's strike in Hollywood, and the actors are joining in. So people need stuff to watch.
So you can watch us.
You can just and check out all these other channels too. Why not? Yep. And Playing Outside After 50. Hey guys, they're checking in, and they have their own channel as well. So if you haven't noticed, we have a poll. If you haven't taken the poll, please take the poll. I'll end it soon. But the poll asks which manufacturer you think. We have a lot of people who watch our channel because they're interested in RVs too, because we do some RV tours, and we talk about some. Haven't done as many industry updates lately, but we're going to start jumping back into doing some of those as well.
It would be we'll probably start that today.
Okay, we'll start it today. But anyway, so I'm curious to hear from you what manufacturers you think put out the highest quality RVs. So if you haven't taken the poll, go ahead and hop in there. It's looking pretty interesting so far. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at that and go ahead and vote. We only have like 7 votes, so we need some more people to vote on that.
Everyone vote.
Everyone vote.
Vote more.
Okay. All right, John. So we have some stuff that we want to talk about tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, did I get all the comments?
Excuse me.
Did I get all the comments, John? I got all the comments so far.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. John.
In the news today. What? I thought this was what we were doing.
John, since when do we read?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna do a news? John wants to do a news broadcast. Go ahead, John. You go for it. You do whatever you want, huh?
Whatever
go
I
for
want.
it. Whatever you want to do, you
Whatever
do
I
it.
want.
Yeah, you go ahead
I'll
and
see
do
you
it.
later. I'm going to go do whatever I want.
Hey, Steve is asking, do you worry about the RV being overloaded?
I used to, but lately, not so much, because we haven't added really anything in ages.
We have,
except for the tow vehicle.
Yeah, the most recent thing now with the tow vehicle, I think we pay more attention to it.
We do now,
but I think that we have been so underweight with the stuff that we have.
We were.
on it. I think when you're, because we're not full time. I think
No.
when you're full time, then you're more concerned about what you're carrying on your RV because you carry everything.
You carry everything. Yeah, we just carry what we need for our trips, and we don't carry a lot. I mean, we have a few chairs.
We carry what we need for fun.
Yeah, solar stove. The heaviest things we have are the solar stove and the griddle.
The Blackstone is heavy.
And that's it.
And us.
Well, yeah. Us
Lately, I've made it a lot heavier.
You know what?
I
Us and the
I
food.
put on a few pounds.
But we don't carry a lot in there. I mean, you saw our video, our 1 year review. You see, we do have a lot of things, but they're little things, and it's a lot of little things. Mostly the biggest things are the chairs.
Yeah.
Other than the griddle, we have the chairs, and a little Bucky's table. And carpet,
yeah, it doesn't really weigh that.
It's not.
So yeah, no, our cargo we're way below our cargo.
Yeah, we had it weighed at a cat scale, and we came in under.
Way under.
So we were good.
Yep. So wanted to talk to you about a few things tonight, and feel free to just kind of throw those questions in there. That's totally fine too. We're up to 11 votes. I'm gonna wait to tell you guys the results of the poll until we get a few more votes in there, but it's looking interesting.
No, all the questions you wanted her. It's fine right there. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we wanted to talk to you, we've been saying for a long time, and a lot of other YouTubers have been coming out and saying this now too, that it looks like the market is getting a whole lot better for us consumers, especially if you're paying cash.
Yes.
If you have to take out a loan, it's a little bit different. But I've got some of these stats from RVIA, and if you're not familiar with RVIA is, it's the RV Industry Association.
Yeah.
They represent probably about 98% of the RV manufacturers in the United States. They kind of function as they have like dual hats, although I don't know how this works, but they're kind of like a lobbying association, right? So they do a lot of work with lobbying with our government in the US for the manufacturers of RVs, but then they also set like regulations and standards for things like plumbing and fire safety inside of RVs. And then every month they put out these statistics on how sales or shipments are going in the RV industry. And it's usually about a month behind. And so I have the stats here, and I'm going to go ahead and display these. Uh-oh, where did my stats go, John?
I have no idea.
Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and pull these up. I have to go through a few buttons to say, yes, it's okay to look in my Google Drive and pull these up. And so I'm going to look at the May report here with you guys, which is processing. Okay, this was super fast earlier. I don't know. These things happen, right?
Yeah.
So, it's not showing up. Is it showing up on the screen for you guys?
Delayed.
Oh, yeah, we're delayed. Yes. Okay, so this is the RVIA May shipment report.
Why are you pushing?
I just want to be close to you, John. I love you, John. Be nearby. Okay. All right. No, PG. That's right. It's PG. Okay, so I'm going to take us off, and I can just do it with just
the stats.
The stats. Nope.
No, that's the other way.
Okay. I'm trying here. Nope, that's not good.
The last one.
The last one. You're so smart.
No.
Okay, so this is the recent trends in the RV industry. If you haven't seen this yet, I don't really think that it's much of a surprise. And I don't know if I can take off this banner. I wish I could, because I got it behind this banner, which is probably not too cool. But if you look at this, you'll see that the change in wholesale RV shipments has decreased significantly for the month of May. If you look at what was shipped in May of 2022 versus what was shipped in May of 2023, I mean, we're talking about differences of over 40%.
Yeah.
And in some, I'm sorry, go ahead, John.
Matter of fact, I think year to date, we're down almost 50% across the board. Almost
50% across the board. And I think the only type of RV that hasn't taken a dip is the Mini Type C.
Yes, people love those still, and they're out there.
People are still buying those. Yeah. I mean, even like, vans, like Class Bs.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it type, but Class Bs, right? Those like were like the big sellers last year. Like at Hershey, that's all you saw at Hershey, the Hershey RV show, were these Class Bs everywhere. But even they're taking a hit. And then also, I don't know if anybody watches Josh, the RV nerd, but if you don't, definitely want to take a look at his channel because he's got some stats as well.
Yes, he does. He goes into great detail over the current market.
So right here, we have like a graphical representation of that. And you can see it looks a little bit consistent if you looked at March, April, and May. But I really think that, June and July, we can continue to see a dip in that. And then also, I think that with that dip, well, first, let me back up a little bit. One of the other things that's happening is, over the past, like last year, are these manufacturers were running like every single day, like 5-6 days a week. They were building these RVs, right?
Yeah.
And like we and other people have seen the consequence of that. But now they're only have workers there building like maybe 2-3 days a week now. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen with this industry as a whole and what prices are going to look like. And I'm really looking for some deals.
I can't wait to see what it's like in September.
I am really looking forward to the Hershey RV show. And hey, I know that some of you are going to be there, and if you're going to be there, we want to hear from you because, like, maybe we can do a group buy or something like that and get like a bigger discount with like a bunch of people. We can all go together, all of us that are looking to get something, and we can do it together, and we can just do that one shot. So if you're thinking about it, put it in the chat or put it in an email to us.
Yeah.
Somehow, just let us know. Let's organize something and let's do this together.
You also got to bring your brother along.
Oh, my brother's buying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have another video with him too,
Yes,
as he's doing his shopping as well. Did you have something you wanted to add to what I was saying about the prices?
Well, I mean, as far as RVs go and the economy right now, apparently RVs are considered a classic disposable income and interest rate sensitive item. So the way interest rates are right now is kind of putting a damper on current sales because most of these things, it's here. I can quote this. It says, when money is cheap and things are looking good for customers or for consumers, people borrow to buy an RV and hit the road. Mm-hmm. And people are not doing that right now.
Yeah, I was really surprised to find out that RV sales was actually an economic indicator. It's like a big economic indicator because John was reading Business Insider. And they had like an article about RVs. And I was like, really? Business Insider? Really? But
it's a big deal.
It's a big deal because it's disposable income.
Right.
And it means if people aren't buying them, that they don't have disposable income.
Right.
And we got some questions. We got some other people who joined us. So we're going to say hi. Hey there. Thank you so much for joining us. And Brian.
Greetings Earth
Roamers.
Greetings Earth Roamers.
Earth Roamers. I like that. Hey, George.
Let's say hi to Brian.
Okay. RV Adventure Explorer. Hey, everyone. If you full time, you always check weight. We are always close so that determine how much water and fuel we carry. Yeah, see, I would think so. When you're full time, that's a big deal because you have everything with you and we don't. Because we're not.
I usually tend to try to stay around 1/3 on the water, maybe 2/3 if I know we're going to go somewhere where water might be scarce. But I don't really fill up the water.
We know the real reason why you do that.
Why?
Because I'm going to be upset if we get somewhere and there's a problem with the water. I can't take a shower.
Well, you didn't.
If I can't take a shower, there's a problem. If I can't take a shower,
I don't know why you had the problem with the brown water at Keystone, South Dakota. They said it was good to drink.
That'll be a video.
They said it was good to drink.
We've come across so many places with brown water lately that we carry a jug with us and we check the water before we put it in the RV.
She said, did you put it in the jug first before you hooked up?
Put it down in the chat. Like, do you go places with brown water? Like, are you aware? Like, have you ever like gone in your toilet to see your toilet and the water's brown and not because you did anything in the toilet, but because that's what the water is?
Well, it's kind of like a golden color.
It's disgusting.
It's
gross.
It's potable water.
Yes, there are RV shows in California. Unfortunately, I don't know them, but which ones are. But if you just Google RV shows California, something should come up for you. So. Hey, Levon from Lynchburg, South Carolina.
There you go. South Carolina is here. California.
112. Whoa, that's hot. I thought it was hot here. We hit like a heat index of like 98, and I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. That's hot.
I can throw some eggs on that car.
That is hot. Holy cow. Where's there? You know, Brian.
You would ask that.
I liked you, Brian.
Now you got
you just really knew how to hit my sore spot, Brian.
Oh no.
Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh gosh. Okay.
All right. So we have been calling. Should I say who we've been calling?
Well, we did this big shout out to National Indoor RV Center.
Yes.
And we were talking about how great they were.
They were great. They got us in early. They repaired the windshield.
Maybe it's us, John.
I don't know.
Is it just us? Like, is there some bad stuff?
Maybe they're just busy or I think they're understaffed personally because it's a new location. But we haven't gotten a call back from them.
So on the way back home, like the last leg of our trip, we had a rainstorm. It wasn't as bad. So like we didn't have like puddles in the dashboard.
No bucket
still
needed.
Had no bucket needed, no towels.
It was just running down.
There was still some water running down. So we called them last week.
Yeah, last week.
And they haven't gotten back to us.
No.
Our guy, who we thought was great. And so we left a message with the managers, and hopefully we'll have something back on Monday.
I have a question, though.
I think they'll take care of it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your question?
About the terms you wanted.
What about them? I shouldn't have to pay for it if it's still leaking.
See?
That's my term.
Yeah.
If it's still leaking, I don't pay for it. You fix it.
She told them that what we want is either for them to refund our money and we'll go someplace else, or they fix it.
Well, the insurance company now said that they'll cover it because there's a problem with the seal. The insurance company said they'll cover them replacing the entire seal. And to be fair to National Indoor RV Center, this leak happened right before we were ready to leave, and we were like, please do something.
Yeah.
And they did do something. They did tell us that the right fix was to replace the entire seal.
Right.
Which would have taken a couple of weeks.
Yeah, because they have to get another windshield in case they break ours.
Right.
Taking it out.
Right. And so that's different. Yeah. Right. I mean, so that would have been the correct fix for it. And we were kind of like, what's the quick fix for it? And he said, well, we can do this for you, and it should last for about a year.
Yeah.
And then we thought when we get back, then we'll do the full fix because we could use the insurance company to do the full fix. Because we just didn't have, we had this trip planned for a whole year.
And this happened a week and a half.
Not even a week and a half.
Yeah. It was last minute.
We picked it up on Saturday and then we left that like Monday or Tuesday to go on the trip. So I'm going to give them a chance to make it right. And like I said, they did recommend we do the full fix. So I can't be too upset with them.
No.
Yeah. Hello to you both. Hey, Kevin. Sherry, thank you for getting that info to me on your campus in September. Camp with us in September.
Yeah.
Still waiting to hear back from them. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about what happened with that. We're still doing it, but stay tuned. We got some time that we set aside. I guess I could talk about it now.
You could.
Okay.
I mean, really.
So as you guys know, we're having like a camp with us in September, and we've heard from several of you who have wanted to join that there were some issues with making your reservation. And the person that was handling all the reservations for our camp with us. Oh, wait, you know what I can put up here, John?
What?
I can do this. I can add to the stream. I can do this so that everybody knows exactly what I am talking about right there. Boom.
Hey, look, it's us.
So the person that was responsible for doing it, how do I get like this? No. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Why is it not showing both? Okay, John, what am I doing wrong? Okay. So I got your face out.
Thank you.
Just like in the videos.
Okay.
So the person that was responsible for making the reservations and handling our group really wasn't following through. And when I started getting emails from people, I gave her a call and I was like, hey, what's going on? People are saying that they can't make a reservation. See, this is what I mean. Is it us?
Yeah.
And her voicemail, it actually says, hi, this is Sierra. I am gone. And I thought it just meant she was away on vacation or something like that. But I ended up going through some different levels at Sun Outdoors, and I got a manager, and she said that Sierra was let go. So my guess is maybe she wasn't doing her job. I don't know.
Seems like it.
I shouldn't say she was let go. She is no longer with the company, is what I was told.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have a manager that's going to be handling this for us. Her name is Lisa Manning. And if you look there's the contact information for Lisa. If you want to come camp with us, it's just going to be a small gathering of people from September 8th through September 11th. You don't have to be there for the whole time. Just whenever you want to come, make your reservations directly with Sun Outdoors. You can give her a call. You can shoot her an email. I must say she's really, really good with emails. She gets back to me very quickly. And just come hang out with us, and we'll plan some stuff.
We will.
I'm a little nervous about this. I'm not, 100% sure of what exactly to do.
I know.
So if you got any suggestions on what we should do, and I'm going to talk to some other people, and we'll get some stuff organized, and we'll have a good time. So you'll have time to go out and see stuff, and then hang out. Maybe have like a potluck or something like that. Have some sponsors provide some. We'll have some sponsors provide some gifts too. It's a small group.
We hope.
Oh, I know. I already know. So,
you already know. Okay.
Yep. So that's the deal with that. Yeah. Let me go back to the comments and see if we have.
Can you?
Oh, you want me to get rid of that?
Yeah.
Why do you even let me do this? There.
There. See, that's easy enough.
I know why you let me do it, because you don't want to be the one making all the mistakes. So.
You know what?
All right. Are you guys ready to see the results of this poll? We have
how many votes?
16 votes so far in the poll. So we asked you, oh, wait a minute, guys. Can we get some thumbs ups? We've got like 37 people watching right now. If you wouldn't mind just kind of giving us a thumbs up. It gives us encouragement and helps John to feel better about himself.
And it's free. Hey, that's an incentive.
Yeah, it is free.
It's free.
It's free. Okay. So let's look at this. So the results of this poll, I don't know, I guess everybody can see this result, but we were curious to see, which manufacturers had the highest quality.
Right.
And so we are getting the results in now, and it looks like the leader is Tiffin, followed by Newmar. And I'm kind of surprised by this.
Surprised. A tie for third place.
A tie? You want to tell them?
Yes, Fleetwood and Winnebago.
I am really, really shocked.
I thought Winnebago would run away with it.
Wow. That is like crazy. Why didn't I think Winnebago would run away with it? I thought it would be like a Tiffin or a Newmar. And then I thought Winnebago, but I'm kind of surprised that they tied. So that's what you guys are thinking. So yeah. So one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Wait, let me put my banners up. I got my banners. Oh, if you have a Fleetwood or a Southwind, by the way, there is another recall. You want to tell them about the recall?
Or
no, it's a Fleetwood or a Southwind.
Or Holiday Rambler. Southwind is Fleetwood.
If you have a Bounder or a Southwind, is that what it is? Okay.
No,
all right.
A bunch of different.
What is it? No, it says Fleetwood products, Bounder, Southwind. It doesn't say Holiday Rambler.
I guess it doesn't, but they're the same. I guess Holiday Rambler will get their own. You might want to check if you have a Holiday Rambler. But we have this recall from Rev, and it states that the hitch receiver on certain Rev Recreation Group gas motorhomes may become damaged when under stress.
So we finally get our tow set up.
Yep.
And now we can't use it.
No, they recommend not using it until you get it checked out. It needs to be inspected and or replaced if it has a problem.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no towing until we get it into a shop to look at it.
Yeah. All right, let's go to some comments, John. See, we retire in September and look forward to being able to experience some cool meet and greet camping experience like you guys are doing. Too cool.
Hey. She's trying to make up for the windshield comment.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we like you again, Brian. Now that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Steve says, my motorhome is not on the list. Winnebago roofs are no good.
Really?
I've heard that. I love Winnebago.
She loves the interior.
I really do.
Yeah, the layouts.
But I've heard that. And, Steve, if you could give us some more information. Like, I know there are a few videos out there about their roofs, and I think that they tend to fail after, like, a certain number of years.
I did not know that.
But I don't know if you can, like, seal it or do something to make them better. I'm gonna have to research that, but yeah, I have heard that too, and that's too bad because I love their stuff. Kitchen Garden official channel. Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah. So I have some more questions for you folks out there because I'm like kind of stuck on something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I need a new name. I need a new name. I am not good at naming stuff at all.
I thought you wanted to call it Charlie.
I did, but like Charlie was a temporary name.
Oh,
I just stole the name from Charlie's where we went to when we broke down
that's
in
right.
the Dakotas, right? But we need a
great people, by the way.
They were wonderful people.
Oh my gosh,
they were
Charlie's.
fantastic.
I think it was Kennebec, South Dakota.
Kennebec, South Dakota.
Right
They took
off
us
Route
without
70.
no appointment.
No.
They were getting ready to close.
Yeah.
They were. The only thing was they were like, you may have to drive to go get your own part. That's because they didn't have anybody
They didn't
available.
have it.
But
yeah,
man, they were fantastic. But anyway, Trouble. I'm done. It's just not a good name. John finally wins this one. Please put in the chat. I've had people say call blessings, like just a positive name to give a positive vibe to make things better. So
yeah.
I am asking you, please, I really, really, really need your help. If you have another name for Trouble, please, 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 please put it in the chat and I will choose one of those names. And you know what, John? Why don't we send a hat to whoever wins?
Sure, we can do that.
Whoever's name we pick, why don't we send a free hat too?
A free hat.
A free hat. An anti-glamp hat, like the one you always wear, like
I like
wear.
that.
You get to choose.
A bucket or a cap.
A bucket or a cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So put down in the chat what you think might be a good name, and I think we'll roll with that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So go ahead and put it in there. We'll see what people think. Because I cannot use Trouble anymore. It is just too much. Endeavor, the new name.
Well, that's a model though. The Endeavor.
So
I guess we could use it.
You know,
Rambler Endeavor.
I need something positive. I just need a positive name for our RV because I need good vibes, folks. I need some good vibes. And while we're waiting for those good vibes and for you guys to put that in the chat.
Wait a minute. I have a question.
What?
For Steve Egbert.
Okay.
What motorhome does he have? He said his was not on the list.
Oh. Did I miss that? Oh, my motorhome is not on the list. Winnebago was another. That's good. Oh, Explorer? Explorer.
I don't know.
Who makes Explorer?
Or is that the brand?
Or is that a good vibe he's sending? That's a name.
Oh, that's a name.
Explorer. That's a name.
That's a name.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Cool. Let's see. I have a great name. Okay, share it. Share that name. We want to hear it. And what else we have here?
Oh, he has a Monaco.
A Monaco. Do you like your Monaco?
They don't make those anymore.
I know, but you know what? The best RVs are the ones they don't make anymore. They just seem to be the most reliable. Sorry.
Yeah, they stopped making Monaco like a year or 2 years ago.
I had someone tell me that like we should be looking like before 2009. Like I was thinking before 2019, but they're like 2009 for a diesel because diesels can last for a really, really long
but then
time.
that causes another problem, like all those campsites that don't like the 10-year-old RVs.
Yeah, I know.
There's Blessing again.
It's Blessing. Love it. Great quality. See that?
Yeah.
Yep. That's I believe it.
You know,
it's good quality.
That's a Rev product.
But it's an older Rev product.
That's true.
Yeah. How is the planning for your trip going? For which trip?
We only have September coming up. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure which trip. We have a trip.
We did the Yellowstone
trip. We're back. We just haven't posted the videos. I'm in the process of editing those now. I thought I'd get them out a little faster, but with getting back to work, it took a little while.
Yeah.
And then all the laundry and stuff and all the things. And then the lawn was a mess when we got back because we were gone for so long. So we should have got somebody to mow it for us. Yeah. So, hey, Robert, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, champion.
The champion. Welcome to Champ Amped to Glamp. The champion. Champion. That's a positive name. We're struggling to name our Class C2, but how about Miss or Mr. T?
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Is that a Hidden Trouble reference still?
Yeah.
Oh, his is a 98.
1998.
Okay.
See, Yeah.
There you go, a 98 Monica.
I've heard that's really good quality. Let's see. Ooh, Serene.
Oh no, she likes this one.
I gotta write these down.
Writing.
I'm writing these down so I don't forget. I like that too. I like Serene. Still looks great too. Oh, that's wonderful. But some campgrounds are just so picky, but a lot of times they just have you send a picture.
Yeah, they do.
And that's good enough. They're like, okay, as long as it doesn't look. But you know what? There is a YouTube family that travels in a bus.
Oh, yeah.
And the bus looks really good, and they wouldn't let them stay at a campground.
Wow.
Once they saw it, they were like, sorry, you got to go. And they had no place to go, and they had kids and everything else, and they just kicked them out.
Oh, the Yellowstone trip.
We are back from Yellowstone.
Just got back a week ago.
Yeah, we just got back a week ago. So the way this all works, right? YouTube is usually a little bit
they're behind.
We usually, most creators are usually, at a minimum, like maybe 3 weeks behind.
Yeah.
Some are even more.
A
lot of it's for security purposes, and a lot of it's because once it takes time to put together all the footage and the video. Like editing is the hardest part of it all. It takes forever.
When you have 3 weeks worth of film to go through.
And we tried to put out a lot of shorts while we were there. Like we put out a lot of bison shorts. We put out some bear shorts. I'm going to be putting out some geyser shorts, just some things to kind of fill in the gaps. And we're putting out a lot of, we're going to be putting some pictures out on Instagram as well. And that's amped_2_glamp. We just got all those photos. And so we're going to be putting all those up as well. But yeah, we're a little bit behind. Yeah, but we'll catch up. It's hard when you have a 9 to 5 too, because this is what we do in the evening. So
too bad you couldn't get our best short on film.
Which one?
The one where I was sitting there with a bear in my face.
Yeah, I know. But when you're running from a bear, it's kind of hard to get the picture of the bear. I don't know how people do it, but the one person who got a picture of the bear wasn't one of the people that was like right there.
No.
That's the one that we used. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, good vibrations. I like that. Good vibrations.
Splendor. Here comes another one. Splendor.
Hey, you're getting ahead of me. Splendor.
I know. I'm reading ahead.
These are all very good, positive names. Scout.
I kind of like that.
I like Scout. Okay, this is another one.
I'm old. I believe that was Tonto's horse.
I'm going to put a poll at the end of this. Let everybody vote, and then that's how we'll choose.
Yeah.
I like
See, Scout. I just gave away my age, and I know Tonto's horse's name.
You could have been watching it in reruns.
Reruns were years ago. They don't show that thing anymore. Oh my gosh, half the people probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, what? Just got back. It's horrible with traffic, animal sighting stuff.
And it's horrible with.
It was. We had some traffic. It's funny when we had a signal and they'd have a red line down the street from where we were. We went out one time because of that. We said, there's a red line a mile down the road. Let's see what's going on.
If you are going to, this is like really good advice for you guys. Okay. If you are going to Yellowstone and you want to be able to see some animals, and we figured this out like towards the end of our trip. Take out your Google Maps or your Siri, your Apple Map or whatever. Look for the red lines, for the heavy traffic.
Well, you have to route somewhere. Like say you want to
route anywhere. Just route from one end where you are to another end of the park.
If one part is yellow or red, then people are seeing something there.
Yeah, that's where the animals are. And that's because wherever the traffic jams are, that's where the animals are.
That's where they are.
But if you check out some of our shorts, you'll see some of the animals that we saw too. It was kind of cool seeing a grizzly from a distance.
Oh my gosh.
And the bison and the cubs. And
it was the right time to go because we saw a lot of cubs.
If you haven't been to Yellowstone.
A lot of young animals because they were all nursing, like all the elk were nursing calves.
Yeah.
The bears had cubs. There were young animals everywhere.
So like early June's good to go for the young animals.
Yeah.
And then one of the rangers told us August is really good for the rutting season.
Yeah.
So if you want to see a bunch of animals fighting each other to be able to mate, that's a good time to go. I'll keep it PG.
Bunch of angry males going at it.
Going at it. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to go during that time.
All right. Let's see. How about Glory? Okay. I'm writing down Glory. Here we go.
That was a good movie.
That was good. Yeah. How was the visit? I think we just kind of talked.
Yeah, it
was the best. It was so. We needed to spend a month there. We will be back there again, definitely. I just wish, like, we saw Yellowstone and we saw a lot of other parks that we can't share with you.
Right.
And I'm really bummed about that because we only got a permit for Yellowstone because it costs money.
It
a
does.
permit costs
Each
us like
permit-
$300
it
just to be
did.
able to do a YouTube video, to film for YouTube.
It's more than
at Yellowstone.
$300, a lot of paperwork. It was just a
Yeah.
pain just to get that one. And we went through at least 3
We went to
national
Arches.
parks.
We went to
Black, not
the
Black,
Badlands,
the
Mount
Badlands.
Rushmore. We went to a lot
Yeah,
of places, and we
we
couldn't.
did. We
We
can't
couldn't film or
film-
share
No.
because we didn't have permits for it. And it's really unfortunate that
It is.
that's the way that it is.
We can
now. And I
show
hope it changes.
Photos on
Instagram.
but we can't use it for YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Steve says I mainly boondock, but go to KOAs or elk lodges occasionally. Okay.
Okay.
We did some boondocking recently. I'm really starting to like it. I think we want to outfit our RV more.
Maybe.
To be able to do that.
More solar would be about all we'd need, I think.
Yeah. And have you guys heard, there's a company, let's see, it's Exponent Power, and it's called Expanse Solar Awning. Expanse Solar Awnings. And so like now, like there's this new trend, I think Lippert has something too now as well that you can get when you purchase RVs. But you can actually get, I'm sorry guys, my mom just texted me and I had to look at that because my dad's got COVID. So I wanted to make sure everything is okay. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. So there's solar awnings from this company. And instead of like having solar panels put on your roof, because I'm like afraid to drill into my roof at all.
She's so afraid of leakage.
You can replace your awning with these solar awnings. And let me see if I can show you guys this real quick. Because I think it's a really cool concept. Now they have wind tested these as well. So they can apparently go up very high winds. I think it's like 45, 50 miles an hour. And you may have to put them in if it gets really, really windy, but I still think that it's pretty cool. So it's called Expanse Solar Awning, and you can see it right here. It's your whole awning is kind of like replaced. It still provides you the shade that you need, but it's all solar panels. And I think this is kind of a neat way to do it. And I'd love to know what you think. We've reached out to this company to ask them some questions to see if we can learn a little bit more about it. But I think it's pretty cool, and I'd be very interested in what you think. Okay, let me stop sharing. Go back here, and we should pop back up. Am I still presenting? No, I'm not.
No,
Okay.
no, you're good.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see. Okay, names for who? Names for trouble. I am done with trouble. I am done with the name trouble.
RV.
I need good vibes. I thought it'd be cool.
Well, that was on the list.
What?
Wasn't good vibes on the list?
Good vibes. Yeah, good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she needs good vibes.
No worries if you're
Yeah,
behind.
it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at all. No big deal at all.
Welcome.
Oh, Tiffin's still winning. Okay. What are your thoughts on the Winnebago Vista National Park Edition?
That's a nice vehicle.
We did a video on that.
Yes,
I absolutely loved it. That paint job. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot, John. You go ahead, talk about it.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead.
No, it's a beautiful vehicle. It's about 30 feet long, so it's perfect for any national park you want to go to because they like vehicles that are 30 feet or less. And it does have a great paint job on the outside.
It's a beautiful like we did a video, but you can't see from the video how beautiful it is. And I love the batwing awnings that they put on these.
It goes round back.
It has that outdoor kitchen area, which is really cool.
That's also under the awning around back.
And the interior, I love the way they did that interior. It's kind of like you're at the national park, and it kind of gives you that cabiny kind of feel.
It does. It feels like a cabin inside.
Yeah, those are beautiful. I love it. But apparently, there's a problem with Winnebago roofs.
Yeah, we just.
But I just love it.
I didn't.
I love that one. It's very nice.
Dauntless.
Okay. I'm writing this down. Okay, playing outside. That is cool solar idea. I think so too.
Yeah, I think so. I
think that's pretty neat. You know. How about Buck Private? Since both of you are veterans. I actually think that's kind of cool.
Buck Private.
But Buck Privates are a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Aren't they, John?
Trouble.
How many phone calls did you get about privates when you were in the Marine Corps?
Oh no, I hate to say it was Lance Corporals.
Lance.
See, in the Marine Corps, by the time you reach school, you're not a private anymore. You're a PFC, and by the time we get them in the fleet, you know, they're E3s. They're lance corporals, and that is the worst rank ever.
They're a lot of trouble, aren't they?
Oh my gosh.
Every once in a while you get the good one though.
Once in a while.
We don't have privates in the Navy though.
No, of course not. You have all those crazy old. It's just, oh my gosh. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, hey, searching while super seeing. Guys, how have you been?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, wait, I got to do this. I got to do this just for searching while super seeing
No.
because the whole family's watching. I have to do this.
No.
Hey, John.
No.
John.
No.
John.
I knew you
John.
were going to do that.
John. John.
Oh my gosh.
They have a channel too. And, you know, they have an awesome kid as well that helps with the channel. He is just so cool. He's nice. If you watch our Virginia Beach video, you'll get to see them. But he laughs at the way I call John all the time. So that one's for you. Okay. Hey, Amp to Glamp from Houston, Texas. Road Trip Bandits. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah. Cool. Man, awesome.
I haven't been to Texas in ages.
All right, we got an LOL out of that one.
Yeah,
I hope he's laughing.
Yeah. The asylum. Oh, the asylum.
Brian, you are full of great names tonight. I actually kind of like the asylum.
No.
Wink, wink. I love it. I love it. Okay, if you're just coming on, trouble has been too much trouble. So we're asking everybody just to kind of put in the chat a new name for us. We need a name with positive vibes. So that's what we're kind of asking for here. So if you can do that for us, we would so appreciate it. Okay. Oh, wait, there's something else we wanted to talk about.
What?
Well, I wrote 2024, but it's 2023, isn't it?
It's still 23. I think she's getting ahead of us.
Well, I put 2024 because I was thinking to myself that here, I'm going to change it. You know, they're going to be the 2024 models.
Oh, that's right. They are going to be.
All right. So as you know, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that when
that didn't work.
That's why you don't push the buttons.
That's why. That's exactly why.
So I don't do a great job of pushing the buttons either. But okay. So if you watch us, you know that like when the Hershey show comes around and the Tampa show comes around, we like to like show you as many RVs as we can. Sometimes we do a great job. Sometimes we do not such a great job.
I'm going to tell you, if you've never been to one of these big shows, it's impossible to show you even a fraction of them.
It's really hard because there's so many and it's hard to know everything about them. But what we usually try to do, and you know what I found?
What?
I found a Brinkley RV, a Brinkley tour I haven't released yet.
Oh, that's
never
right.
Released it.
We never released it.
I have to release that one.
Brinkley is a great new, it's a new company with a great fifth wheel. The fifth wheel, it's amazing the stuff they put in there. And what's great about Brinkley is that the owners, the people who design them, they all go out and they use it.
They have some pretty neat little features in there.
They do.
Some pretty good storage, and it's nice that they camp. But
I think what makes them different is they camp in it.
I think so too. Okay, so 2023 RV shows coming up. Yay, Hershey and Florida. And
that's 2024.
Oh, see, that's why I have 2024. Okay, I wasn't trying to.
Well, Hershey is 23.
All right, you just took all of my excitement away, John.
Sorry. Just striving for accuracy here.
Okay.
Accuracy.
Okay. So anyway,
all right.
Show season. The big shows are coming up.
Yeah.
And we love to tour RVs and we love to share those RVs with you. So put in the chat. And we'll also put this on our community page too. I guess so more people who aren't here. What RVs, what 2024 models? They better have 2024 models. I'm very upset they're 2023 models.
Oh, they might do that.
Put in the chat what 2024 models you would like to see. And we're going to make sure that we go ahead and see that. So just gotta go ahead and load up the chat and let us know which ones.
We should say we'll try. There's so many sometimes.
Yeah, we usually get to them.
Yeah.
We've learned how to do shorts.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we can't do long form on all of them, we can do shorts. And we do lives now too at the show.
Oh, that's true.
Right. So usually at the RV show now, it's easier, right? We do lives. And this way we don't have to go back. We don't have to edit. We don't have to post, stay up all night, doing all that kind of stuff. We just kind of like, hey guys, we're going to be on. And we wait till the show's almost empty. We go through and people can ask questions as we're going through.
Yeah.
I like doing it as lives and then you can come back and watch it.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, we got some more comments, John.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I don't remember where I left off though.
The
asylum.
The asylum, yes.
Yes,
Marines.
Marines. Go ahead, you read that one.
They'll keep their hair long. U.S. Army. That's a funny thing, because when they give you your first haircut, they cut everything off.
Do they do it in the Army too?
The Army, yeah, for the most part, I think most everything, yeah.
See, John's had the best of both. Well, John, you've done both.
I have.
He was in the Army first.
Yeah, and I went through basic at Fort Knox.
Mm-hmm. And then you were a tanker, right?
I was armor crewman.
Armor crewman. You drove tanks around the desert.
I did everything on the tank. I drove, I loaded, I moved up to gunner, and then just before I got out, I was a tank commander.
And then you joined the Marine Corps after that.
Yeah, because the Army said they didn't want prior service.
And well, the Navy would have taken you.
Yeah, I didn't want a little white hat and bell bottoms.
John.
I just didn't want. I don't think that's my look.
A problem with Winnebago. Somebody commented early in the chat that they have some problems with roofs, and I have seen some. If you go on YouTube and you just go Winnebago roof issues, some stuff will come up.
Is that when they get older, or is that?
I think it's after they've been around for a while. Okay. I don't think it happens like right away, but I think there's some. Maybe there's something you can do to.
Yeah, I would think so.
Sew it up. I don't know. It's one of the things I thought about, because I know that you and I were thinking about a journey too.
We were, if they had them.
They're not coming out.
No.
So
they're
not. California RV show returns to Pomona. Oh, great! Thanks,
Pomona.
Steve.
Okay,
that's fantastic.
American Coach again. Rev.
American Coach. I've got one thing to say about American Coach.
Oh my gosh, you're setting her off, people.
Give me a second. I'm gonna write this down. I've got one thing to say about American.
You need another line through those.
I knew that.
I don't know what country you're in.
Leave me alone. That's what I have to say about American Coach.
I think we need 2 more of those dollar signs.
Yeah. Steve, give us a loan. We'll be good.
Oh my gosh. Yes, they're beautiful.
Oh no, not give us a loan. Lend us some.
Just give us an American Coach.
We're gonna need a much bigger channel, a lot more super chats for that.
They're beautiful machines. They really are. American Coach is beautiful.
I love it. But they're not doing the smaller. I haven't seen very many. Like they used to have some that were under 30 feet. Like we were under 40 feet. We want to stay under 40 feet because John and I like state and national parks.
Yes, and we can get our bounder in most of them.
Yeah, we can get, and I'm afraid that if we go over 40 or over, that we won't be able to camp that same way.
Right.
So, but I haven't seen a lot of the smaller ones. Maybe the tradition, American tradition. I think that is. Yeah, but yeah, American Coach. It's nice. I would love to have an American Coach. Hey, Rev, if you want to give us an American Coach, we will gladly take it.
We would.
And we'd go all over the place with it and we'd show it off and tell everybody how good it is.
We would.
That's right. Absolutely. Hey, Ron and Jean. Hey, from the RV Journey.
No, name the RV Journey.
Name the RV Journey.
Yes.
Am I stopping? You know what it is? It's getting close to my bedtime again.
Oh, no. There we go.
Okay. Ron and Jean. Hello. Name the RV Journey.
Thank you.
I like Journey.
Journey.
I'm writing it down. I'm going to put this out to a vote. Journey.
I like that band too.
I might just decide on my own. I like these.
You might decide on your own.
Oh, if it was called Journey, we could play the music from Journey.
Oh my gosh. We could.
How cool would that be? Rolling up. Music Journey playing in the background. And
now she's going to have me put speakers under the grill.
We've got speakers inside and outside already.
Yeah, but I don't know if the outside ones work while we're moving. We can see. The brand Alliance. Oh, Alliance. Yeah, they make fifth wheels.
Yeah, they make. I hear pretty good things about them. I haven't heard too many bad things.
Yeah. We saw the Alliance Avenue.
No, the brand Alliance. So.
Yeah, we saw that.
20 up. So we're gonna put Alliance. Brand. I think these are. Oh, we can go back and write this down. What am I doing for now?
We could. Yeah.
That's right. Let's see. We've got the Integra Accolade.
XT.
Yeah.
We've seen many Integras. We've been through the accolades.
Well, we've been through searching while super seeing was rigged too. We want diesel. We definitely want diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah, diesel.
That is, let's see, we leave the 11th, 12th. It starts the 13th. If that's a Tuesday in September, it starts that day.
Is that Industry Day?
Yes.
Right. So it doesn't start for the public till
Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday is the first day for the public.
Yeah. So that'll be the 14th, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's the 14th Wednesday, whatever that Wednesday is that week, because we leave the campsite at the 11th and we leave Chikatee, we go straight up to Hershey.
Yep.
Because the show starts that same week.
Hey, Brian, look for us if you're there.
Yeah.
We're leaving straight from our camp with us to go to Hershey.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. Leave straight from there. Integra Odyssey and Integra Esteem. Okay.
Yeah, we've seen the Odyssey.
I love the Odyssey.
Yeah, you like the Odyssey?
I like the Odyssey.
Yeah.
That's a really nice Class C.
It was.
That's really, really Thor.
Oh, I'll see you later. I'm leaving now.
We are very, very biased against Thor.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be, because a lot of people do like them. I mean,
they're affordable.
They are affordable, but
if they made like a reliable Class A, that's really kind of cool.
See, that's the thing. You could buy one, and it could be great.
Okay, so here's the thing about Thor and why we're biased about Thor. Like, we have never reviewed Thor or toured Thor because we've heard terrible, terrible things about them.
Yeah.
And last year at the Florida RV show, we decided to tour. Which one was it? That was the small one, the Access, right?
Yeah, Access 24.1.
And we were like, you know what? We've been really hard on Thor. We need to give them a shot.
Right.
And we toured it. And this was at the show, right? So they like had days to prepare and get everything ready and clean everything up. And we walk in there and there's a leak from the roof,
from the windshield. The top of the
just like ours, right?
Yeah.
And there's like a puddle on the dashboard.
Yeah.
And it was just not a good first impression for us. You can, if you haven't seen our video on that one, take a look.
And we found the fit and finish to be a little lacking.
It was the first time that I've ever given any RV below a 5. And I wanted to give it below a 1, but John wouldn't let me. So, but you know, they're affordable, and some people get really good ones and they're fine. And maybe we just saw a bad one and we need to give them another shot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll think about it. We would really like to see a toy hauler with a bigger bathroom and more living room seating. Okay. We'll see what we can find. Frankly. The minute I retired, the Navy allowed full beards. Oh, no.
You know, they seem to go back and forth with that every, like, I don't know, 20 years. Because I think way back in the 60s, I think they might have allowed it. And they just seem to, they allow it and then they don't, and then they allow it and then they don't. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that.
When did you go to Fort Knox?
I was there from November 83 to March 15th of 85.
Oh, okay. So you left before Brian got there.
I was there. Yeah.
So maybe you guys knew each other in the Army. You know?
I was in one of the first groups to get camouflage. That's how old I am, people.
Hey, Mark. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome. Look at that. North Carolina.
Yeah.
Country campers.
Really?
Like that. I just couldn't see myself wearing that little Dixie cup on my head.
Or the bell bottoms.
Or the bell bottoms. Just not a good look.
I think it would look cute on you, John.
Oh, thanks. I don't have the money either.
See, it's expensive,
American
right?
Coach.
American Coach is very, very expensive. I would love to have an American Coach. They're beautiful.
We went into one in Tampa, remember? And we thought, wow, look at this.
We walked in and walked right back out because we knew. we knew there was no way.
Too much money.
I just can't spend that much money on a depreciating asset.
Yeah, that depreciates a lot more than others. Yeah.
You could be brand. I tried. I asked, but
you asked Rev about Fleetwood. Maybe they'll reconsider for American.
I guess we've broadcast so many of our problems with the Bounder. Maybe they don't want to do anything with us now.
They're probably like, not these people again.
I know. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Okay, hey, what are your thoughts on the brand?
Oh, Jayco Red Hawks, they look nice, you know. I don't know. We haven't been in one lately.
Jayco's doing something different now.
Now,
I know some people have had a lot of problems with their Jaycos, with leaks, right? But Jayco was like one of the first companies that says, now we're going to do a PDS before it even leaves our factory. So they're doing what like we've talked to other manufacturers about doing, and that is quality control checks before it leaves the manufacturer and goes to the store, right? To the dealership. Right. So I think that, you know, that can make a difference.
It could.
That could. So we will make sure that we pay really close attention to what we're seeing in the Jaycos, and we'll make sure we check out a Red Hawk, and we'll do our rating on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'll let you read.
They're midway through our New England trip.
Oh, nice. I'm so jealous. New England is so cool.
They started from Maryland to Rhode Island, Wells, Maine. Wow. All the way up
Acadia.
there. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And Vermont. And they're sitting at the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Unfortunately, the weather's not. No.
Oh, yeah. I heard the weather
all
report.
the way up the coast. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I heard about that.
That's a nice trip.
Yep. But still try to get out and enjoy yourselves and have a good time. Hope you brought some rain gear.
Yes.
But that's a fantastic trip.
Wow,
that's
all the
really
way
good.
through New England. Look
Yep.
at that.
Yep. Hey, John, I think we have a winner on this poll.
Oh, let's see.
The winner is Tiffin.
Tiffin.
46% of the vote. Tiffin as the best, the highest quality RV.
Even now?
I hope that doesn't change with Thor buying
I know
them.
Thor bought them now, so
I know Endless RVing had a lot of things to say about the Tiffin that they saw. I wasn't very familiar with Tiffin before that, and so I kind of liked the styling change that they made, but I did feel that the fabrics of the couches and stuff had changed a little bit. And we did see a few things that were off in the Tiffin too, like some of the doors didn't close right.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if they're going into money saving mode.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah,
wait and see. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next comment. The XT is much different than ours. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we did go through an XT before, didn't we? At the last
Oh,
show. We did.
The Accolade XT was the one people said that's not going to go off road.
I think that's the one that's like the off road one.
It says off road with those little tires on it.
Yeah, we did a short on that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're gonna read.
What? Oh, are you looking to replace Trouble's name only, or replacing? Well,
yes.
She says yes.
Yes.
The short answer is yes.
When that'll happen, we don't know.
What we want to do right now is just change the name until we can
find the right diesel.
Yes, find the right diesel.
And if Rev Group wants to give us an American coach, we'll gladly take it.
Yeah, we'll take the American.
And if Winnebago wants to give us a Journey, we'll gladly take it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
They'll probably give us a 34N though, and you don't want that one.
With all of our guys, I was going to say with all of our 6,000 subscribers, but I meant to say we hit 6,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much. Yes. We are so grateful to everybody who views us, watches us, supports us. We have finally hit 6,000 subscribers, and we are really, 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 really happy. I'm just bouncing all over the place today, aren't I, John?
Wow, you're all over the place.
Yeah, I was like really, really cool. Like right after we got back, we hit 6,000.
Yeah, we did.
That is just amazing. Amazing. We have the best viewers, John. We really, really do. Hey, Mary.
Hey, kids. Everybody's like saying hi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We like the Fleetwood brand.
You know, personally, I do too, but
I love the layout of Fleetwoods. I think they're fantastic.
And I think they're beautiful inside.
They're beautiful. They're, with the exception of maybe the Adventure, I haven't seen a floor plan I like as much as the ones that Fleetwood puts out.
Yeah, I love
gorgeous.
Their floor plans.
They're gorgeous.
I love their floor plans.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity.
Yes, Serenity. I like that. Okay, go ahead. Read.
Went camping late June. Sure, John. I don't have time to tell you about the nightmare rig we rented.
Oh, no. I've heard.
Oh, Mary, no.
I don't know if you've seen our video about renting RVs, but when we were doing research for that video, we heard some real horror stories about people who had they had like rodent infestations inside the RV. Yeah. And pretty much the people that I forget the name of the company, but they were kind of like, sorry, too bad. They all have rodents. All RVs have rodents. I'm like, no, they don't. No, they don't.
And that's something I noticed on this Yellowstone trip was I never saw so many rental RVs in my life.
Oh my gosh. I want to say one thing. I'm really sorry that happened to you, that you had a really bad experience. Though.
It's horrible.
That is really unfortunate. Shoot us an email. Tell us about it.
Yeah.
That is really unfortunate. What were you saying, John, about Yellowstone? Oh, yeah, Yellowstone. Full of rentals.
All kinds of and the worst thing about the rentals that I saw out there was the way people were driving them.
Oh, my God. They were driving them like cars.
They were.
Like sports
they were just
cars.
flying down the road.
Cruise America Class C.
Just flying. I'm like, dude, don't even.
I know. They're lucky that no one,
Yeah.
Yep.
Bound to be better. All right, people.
Bound to be better.
Oh my God. Really?
I love it.
Bound to be better.
Bound to be better. That is so cool. Okay, you guys are fantastic. This is great. This is great.
No, are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Jesus, are we there yet?
Will we make it there?
What? No, you're just sticking with trouble. More names that are trouble.
We had, if you joined us late, we were talking earlier about how by the time we got back from Yellowstone, everything fell apart. We have a lot of things to tighten up.
My son and I, while she was doing the kitchen cleanup and the bathrooms and everything, we were under the furniture screwing things back in.
Well, you also had to do you had to do some stuff under the rig
dashboard
and the light, the mirror.
The mirror had to be retightened and readjusted several times
mirror.
to get it right.
Yeah.
And to get it aimed in the right direction and then tightened down again. It was just the dashboard screws had fallen out of there. The dinette, it wasn't locking anymore because it needed lubrication, I think, for the most part.
Yeah.
But it was also loose. We had to tighten some screws on. We had to tighten a lot of screws under the dinette.
I know there's a lot. Anyway, Brian says, if you can find any leisure travel vans, I would love a real tour. So we did do not our best tour. I'm going to admit it. It's not our best tour. We didn't know a lot about it.
We had a Unity or a Wonder. I think we did one of each.
We may have done one of each.
I think you did a Wonder by yourself, I think.
Oh, yeah. No. I did a Unity by myself. We did a Wonder together. And we actually had the guy from Travel Leisure that does the videos. He was part of that video, too.
He did.
He was in there for the bedroom.
For a new one.
But, yeah, we do have a video we have 2 videos. So if you want to take a look at that. And one of them, I think the Unity was falling apart. Well, they were doing maintenance.
They were fixing the window
They were fixing the windows. They were fixing the windows in the back, yeah. But, yeah, take a look at those. And I'll add that to the list of things that we will do a tour of. And we'll do our build quality rating as well.
A Red Hawk?
Oh, cool. RVing with Jazz has a Red Hawk. Okay, except they like it except for the low. Thank you for chiming in and sharing that. They like it except for the low black and gray tank flush.
Okay.
That's good to know. Like I haven't heard anything really terrible about them at all.
No, not about Jayco.
But I do like the fact that Jayco's doing those quality control checks.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say publicly which brand. Needless to say, build quality was questionable for 2023 Class C.
Wow.
Still,
even in 2023, that's not good to hear.
Not good.
Momentum, RV. I know I've seen a Momentum.
Oh, yeah. You know Momentums are fifth wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, yeah.
If you could find any leisure travel vans, I would love a real tour.
Hope to be at Hershey, but the timing will be close.
Okay,
well,
gotcha.
They go from Wednesday all the way to Sunday. So you have, what's that, 6 days?
Yeah, but, he might have other commitments, too.
That's 5 days, sorry.
He might have other commitments.
He might. Momentum has a great garage for tour home.
It does. It's really, really nice garage. The Momentums are really nice. If I could convince John to get a fifth wheel.
Oh, my gosh.
John won't get a fifth wheel, though.
Plus, we have to buy another vehicle.
Yeah, but it's cheaper than we can get a truck. I like trucks. You get a new car out of it. You get a new truck. Give up your Mustang.
Give up my Mustang for a truck.
Oh, look, another vote for Serenity.
There you go.
Another vote for Serenity.
Yes.
6,000. Yes. We are so excited about that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, it's from a dealership.
What?
The rental that Mary got.
Oh, wow. That's really unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Yep. I'll send you pictures in a DM. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice.
Thank you.
Please do that. Please do that. Oh, yes. We are having a great time. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a good time on that trip because that's a really, really, really nice trip.
Oh, good night, Ivan.
Oh, yeah. I guess oh, my gosh. It's been over an hour. I guess it is about that time. I just always have so much fun. I don't even know if I talked about everything I wanted to talk about.
Here.
Man, I don't even know if I talked about everything, but yeah, we're at an hour. I'm just going to put this up here again. If you guys want to come join us for the camp with us, it's the weekend right before the Hershey RV show. It's Sun Outdoors in Chicotee. It's in Virginia. It's on the Virginia side.
Yeah.
And you can come anytime, September 8th through September 11th. You don't have to come for the whole time. We have a really good rate. It's a brand new resort.
Yep.
And contact Lisa Manning. I'm going to update our community page so that it has her updated information versus Sierra's information. And we'd love to have you hang out with us because it would be so much fun.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, we don't camp with a lot of people, so
no.
we would really, really, really enjoy it. We have got, I think, a couple more comments. Just folks saying good night.
Yeah.
Fun times. I'm so happy you guys joined us.
Keep the Mustang and get the truck too. Hey, that's an
And
idea.
the Mustang's paid off. You
It
really
is paid for.
do
It's
that.
my car.
Yeah, you could do that. Y'all make the lives fun. Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much. You guys make the lives fun. I love all
Good
the
night.
comments and everything. So thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a good night and have a fantastic week. And we're hoping we should have a video out, another video out sometime midweek about that should be on the way to Yellowstone.
Yes, on the way.
On the way to Yellowstone. We stayed at a great campground that we want to share with you guys.
Yeah,
and we want to go back there too.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. All right. Have a good night.
Good night.